My name is Unreliable, sister, and this is Saturnastra, Chicot. This is chapter 12, part 1, Aragon under new management. After the spooks left, our life regained some sort of normalcy. Chicot had renewed energies as he focused all of his attention in expanding his little empire. The first thing he wished to produce the first thing he wanted to sell were cats. He persuaded the feudal lord to lift the ban on cats on the city. Chicot sold his cats to be rid of the rat population. In less than 6 months, the rat population had been decimated. They were so rare to see any rodents walking in the street. With them gone, Aragon almost seemed livable. The plague departed along with the rat. People started walking the street, and vendors opened up shop, and people started visiting each other more frequently. There were other types of massive illnesses to consider. Chicot always had water imported from other cities for our own personal use. He also had us wear long-sleeve items which covered most of our skin. Whatever skin was exposed was usually supposed to be covered by a transparent cream to ward away the flies. And when we slept, we had a thin net over our bed, always. As an outreach for the community, Chicot would always give away nets to be placed over people's beds. There was nothing particularly magical about it, but for some reason it made people healthier, and it kept them from being bitten by whatever bug or fly was always swarming around the city. The new year came, and whether a new feudal lord, overnight the castle had been raided by gods know who. Chicot had apparently expected this, as he moved our valuables to the basement he had constructed, and while we waited for the fighting outside to subside, I heard shouting and screaming over us. And above it all, there were some unearthly noises, the likes of which I had never heard before. While the fighting went on, Chicot seemed to be counting with his finger. I asked him, shouldn't we go out and try to help? This fight has nothing to do with us, but if you want to go and die for strangers, be my guest, he said sarcastically. Unlike him, I had been raised with the belief that it was a citizen's duty to fight and die for our Lord. We heard a knocking behind the iron door, and I grew quite tense. A soothing childlike voice said, "The fighting is over. You can come out now if you want to." "Don't open the door," said my mother in a trembling voice. "Don't open the door." It's fine, said Chicot, getting up and opening the door. I held in my breath in suspense, waiting for a brute to beat Chicot to the ground. Chicot exchanged a quick word with the person at the door. He then gestured